When I applied for Kingdom Life School, I just accepted redundancy from my job. I really didn't know where I was going to go, so it could have been quite a time for me to play safe and try and cope with things. And I found Kingdom Life School by the end of the year. I not only knew where I was going, I knew who I was in my Father God, and my relationship with him had deepened in a way that it had never done in my 30 years of following Jesus and more. One other thing that changed me was, Heather did one talk on reading the Bible, and it seemed a fairly sort of straightforward one. She gave a fairly blank piece of paper with a few bits to do in it. But from that moment, God started new things in me about encountering him through the Bible. And it wasn't so much about me getting an academic studying done, about reading lots of it. It's about really focusing on him and not getting through some textbook. And I found that since then, my life has been changed, and I regularly spend time with God in the morning, using the Bible, journaling, as we practiced at KLS, those habits that we developed. My expectations of God were limited by my limited view of myself, and to think that God could use me mightily sounded big-headed. So I didn't realise that in putting myself down, I put down what God wanted to do, but actually seeing that he can do amazing things through us. I experienced that at KLS, so we have stories to tell of what happened whilst we were together at D22, what happened down in Poole. That the devil can never undo those. God has done a permanent act that will not be robbed, and that he is going to continue to grow in Poole High Street.
Okay, good evening and welcome to the Lighthouse. This is the second evening of KLS Stay at Home Festival, worship evenings. We're really pleased that you could join us this evening. We're in for a really good time of worship. Just been listening to the band warming up there, and they are rocking tonight. We've got some good stuff going on. As you can see in front of me, we're planning to have communion here tonight. So if you would like to get communion ready in your homes, then you can join in at the appointed time. We have been having a really good time at the KLS Stay at Home Festival. We've had 2 days worth now of some really great activities. We've had prophetic training, we've had creative writing, we've had all sorts of things going on, and we'd love to get your feedback and find out what it is that you've been enjoying and what it is that has really worked, so that we can continually improve the way that we're doing things. Send us in your feedback. You can either type it in on the live chat of the YouTube video that you're watching now and just kind of say what's been good and so on. We'd also love you to be able to put in some words of knowledge and any short prophetic words that you'd like to release. Okay. I've just had the nod that we're having some technical problems. So we're